The Equalizer 4, Final Retribution. After disappearing into the shadows in Sicily, Robert McCall, Denzel Washington, has finally found a semblance of peace, living a quiet life under a new identity. He helps the local villagers with small acts of kindness, never raising suspicion about his lethal past. But peace is never permanent in McCall's world. News reaches him through an encrypted message. Miles Whitaker, Ashton Sanders, the young artist he mentored, has gone missing while covering a story on human trafficking in Eastern Europe. The investigation was personal. Miles' childhood friend vanished years ago under similar circumstances. Now Miles is presumed dead, but McCall knows better. Despite warnings, McCall boards a plane to Prague under a false identity, using his network of former intelligence contacts, including Susan Plummer's successor at the CIA, Emma Collins, Jessica Chastain. McCall begins to uncover the horrifying scale of a trafficking syndicate known as the Iron Chain, led by a former Russian intelligence officer named Ivan Kocek, Mads Mikkelsen. Meyer's organization has ties across borders, police, politics, and mercenaries. As McCall digs deeper, he realizes that Miles was on the verge of exposing a secret prison facility where abducted victims are kept for ransom and worse. McCall's hunt begins. Using his signature precision and brutal efficiency, McCall starts taking down Meyer's network, one piece at a time. He disables communications hub in Berlin, rescues 2 trafficked girls in Vienna, and tracks down a former MI6 analyst in Budapest who supplies McCall with locations and codes used by Meyer's operation. Meanwhile, Meyer becomes aware that someone is eliminating his men. He put a bounty on McCall's head, attracting mercenaries from all over Europe. In a gripping chase through the snowy streets of Bratislava, McCall faces off against one of Meyer's elite assassins, Nadia Vex, Rebecca Ferguson, a cold-hearted former Spetsnaz operative. But she underestimates McCall's experience. He defeats her but spares her life, warning her to disappear forever. With time running out, McCall tracks Miles to an abandoned military base in Romania, now turned into a fortified prison camp. With Emma providing satellite surveillance and a covert team from the CIA positioned miles away, McCall decides to go in alone, silent, lethal, unstoppable. In a harrowing 20-minute night raid, McCall neutralizes guards, disables cameras, and confronts Meyer in a brutal final showdown. Meyer taunts McCall about never being able to save everyone, but McCall responds with a single bullet, ending the monster's reign forever. Miles is found, badly injured but alive. As helicopters arrive to evacuate the victims, McCall disappears again, refusing praise, medals, or credit. He vanishes into the crowd, his mission complete. The movie ends with Miles holding an art exhibition titled The Shadows That Saved Me, showcasing the hidden hands that protect the innocent. A painting in the corner shows a lone figure walking into the sunset, his face half in shadow, half in light.